1916, Duval Motor Company opened its first dealership. Back then, a car represented the promise of being in control of where you're going and enjoying the journey. More than 100 years later, that thrill of possibility continues to drive Duval Motor Company and its business units. But cars aren't made to stay in idle. Neither are careers. While our individual roles may differ, we are all united by our core values.
I love it. It's like a family to me. They took me in the second that I got to Jacksonville. I'm proud to help people find the right car in every phase of life.
And from the first car to the thrill of buying a dream car, I get to help improve our customers' lives, and I love that.
I'm Tammy Mulbauer. I am the HR Benefits Specialist, and I've been with the Duval Motor Company since May of 2018. Respect means that no matter the circumstance, we treat all our employees and customers with the kindness everyone deserves.
Our customers work with us because we work with integrity. Integrity means that we're always honest with our customers and co-workers, even when we've made a mistake. This helps others learn to trust our expertise.
There's longevity here. Like I tell them every day, I see myself retiring from this place. I love working with people who are driven to succeed. We motivate each other to bring our best selves to work and to work hard to exceed our goals.
I can tell you that it's all about the people. We're always focused on making sure that our employees are taken care of. Empathy means we take time to listen before we act. It means we understand that everyone is different, which is key in knowing how to address the situation and produce a positive outcome.
Whether you've been here for a day or for decades, we value your contribution to Duval Motor Company. As you grow with us, we encourage you to join in our commitment to pride. Pride in our history, pride in our people, and pride in our future.
Hi, I'm Tammy McGuire.
And I'm Greg Huntington.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our first annual Fostering the Light of Hope online campaign.
Yes, our first gala was actually February 29th, 2020, in person. It was wildly successful, but in these unprecedented times that we live in now, we're happy to be able to do an online event.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you get to hear some wonderful heartfelt stories from our families, donors, agencies, and so much more.
We greatly appreciate your participation in our event tonight.
We're so grateful for our volunteers at the Foster Closet. Can you believe we went from 35 a week, down to only 2? We are grateful for the volunteers that you're going to be hearing, and Brenda's one of them. Hear from her heart. She comes every Monday and Tuesday.
Hi, my name is Brenda Cheragino, and I'm a Foster Closet volunteer.
Hello, my name is William Byrne. I'm a volunteer at the Foster Closet for the past 4 years.
Hi, I'm April.
I'm Gabrielle.
And I'm Mike.
I learned about Foster Closet a few years ago from a parishioner at St. Paul's Catholic Church. And because I was actually a foster child for the first year of my life, I was very interested in supporting this amazing organization.
Hi, I'm Vivian. My family's been friends with the McGuires for more than 20 years now, and we've proudly supported Foster Closet since its very beginning.
Hey, my name's Avery. I started volunteering at the Foster Closet in 2010.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm a 10th grader at Alan D. Neese High School, just like Miss Tammy and all of her friends.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm a senior at Douglas Anderson this year, and I've been volunteering at the Foster Closet for just over a year now. My family has been fostering for 7 years.
My children, who are young adults now, have served as volunteers over the years. My husband drove the Foster Closet truck and helped bring furniture to aging out young adults who were transitioning to their independent lives.
I learned about Foster Closet many years ago when I was going to church with John and Tammy McGuire.
My little brother and I would ride our skateboards up to the old Atlantic Beach location.
I'm a driver for her. I take their truck out and pick things up and drop things off for them.
I knew immediately that I wanted to volunteer at Foster Closet. Their mission to help foster parents and foster children in our local community is important to me.
I'm a former board member, and I have volunteered and served at many special events and programs as well.
I've been a foster parent since actually 1995. When I met Tammy, I knew a bunch of needs, and she fulfills a lot of needs for these kids and families.
My mom and I started to volunteer, and it has been one of the greatest experiences of our life.
And through hearing about their experiences, I too wanted to experience it. It has been an amazing journey.
My favorite yearly event is the annual Christmas party, which every year grows as more children want to see Santa and have their special wish granted. It's so amazing.
I know that what Tammy's done is she's created a great family environment for tons of families across Jacksonville and Northeast Florida. So it was really important for me to come back and see how much the organization's grown, and know that she's continuing to touch lives across our great community. And I want to be a small part of that.
My parents have gone in here prior to me volunteering to help the kids in our home, and it's been really useful in getting the kids settled and feeling comfortable in new placements. I started volunteering here because I saw all the good that was happening with the children coming in.
Just from, like I said, being part of the foster care system for all those years, it was a lot on the parents to help these children out with no support. Tammy in the Foster Closet gives tons of support.
I have been a volunteer at Foster Closet since 2015. Having heard Tammy and her husband John speak at a women's club meeting, I decided to go with a group from the club for a one-time volunteer experience at Foster Closet.
Volunteering here has been really impactful, seeing the kids that come in, maybe they're a little bit timid at first, it's a scary thing. And then eventually they start opening up, and they leave with all of these things that can help them just feel more comfortable in this environment they find themselves in.
We'd like to share a heartwarming story with you.
So recently we had a young teenage girl come in with her brand new foster parents.
She came in with the facade of being strong and independent and showed no emotion. But as I started to go through the rows of clothing with her, she started to open up just a little. We started to check out when she noticed her prom section. And she told us homecoming was coming up, so my mom and I rushed to the prom section with her and picked out as many dresses as she wanted to try on.
Foster Closet fills an enormous need in our community, as evidenced in the thousands of North Florida foster families and children who walk in the door with a very specific need and walk out with clothing of all sizes, shoes, toys, books.
As she started trying on these dresses and she walked out to the mirror for the first time, you could see that she was actually seeing a reflection of her true inner beauty for the first time. She looked amazing. She looked like a princess, and you could tell her heart was completely overwhelmed. And she actually had a tear in her eye, which was kind of shocking, but just completely just full of emotion for us.
And Foster Closet also provides free tutoring. There are foster parent support group meetings and trainings, and also birthday gifts. All of this is given free to foster children and their families, and it's just incredible.
And it was really touching to see for the first time her foster mom and her bonding over this experience.
As she walked out with her new dress, the glow radiated through the organization, and this brought home what this volunteering has truly brought to us.
As you can see, this was an amazing story, and there are so many other amazing stories. And we'd like you to come and join us in creating your own amazing story. This is a wonderful organization, and we'd like for you to get involved.
Every day is different at Foster Closet. There is always donations to sort and areas to reorganize. There are appointments to be made and inventory to check. But the best experience are the ones that involve greeting the children and helping them pick out their new clothes, toys, and any personal items they need, right down to their favorite color of toothbrush. The joy is written all over their faces. One time, a little boy asked me how much everything cost. When I told this child it was free, he beamed from ear to ear.
If you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, I invite you to consider joining us at Foster Closet.
But there's so much more that can and should be done to help. Foster Closet only can continue its amazing services through the help of the entire community, and we're asking for your continued support.
You can choose the days and hours that fit your schedule. Come along alone or with a group. There are many ways to provide support You can give of your time, like I do. You can give your new or gently used items. You can give financial support.
Reach out today to Foster Closet to see how you might be able to help. With a monetary donation to help purchase much needed items throughout the entire year, volunteering each week at Foster Closet's location or at special events, or go onto their website and look out their items needed page and help donate to those very specific items that are being requested.
If you are like me and you want to support an organization that provides a valuable service to your local community, our local community, I encourage you to seriously consider Foster Closet.
The commitment of Tammy and John McGuire is inspiring. They provide so much more than clothes, toys, and furnishings to these children and young adults. Instilling a sense of self-worth, love, and faith are the core values that make Foster Closet so unique. I count my blessings every day. Foster Closet is a blessing to all the precious children that it embraces.
You can tell others about Foster Closet's services and mission. Encourage them to volunteer, to donate, and to pray. I enjoy volunteering at Foster Closet and supporting their great mission in our community.
There are many ways that you can help, and we thank you for your support.
You know, Tammy, I so appreciate our volunteers because they truly are the hands and feet of the Foster Closet, providing for these kids that are in the foster care system. Without them, it'd literally be, you'd be back in your original spot, which was just a closet. It'd probably be you and your husband, your family, and me helping. But the volunteers really make this thing work.
Thank you so much, volunteers. You can be a volunteer too. Go to fostercloset.org, hit that volunteer form, and we'll get back to you just as soon as we can so you can come in and share the love to the kids that we serve. Being a foster parent for 13 years and having 61 children in our home, we got our first 2 at a moment's notice. So we know how it feels to have those children come into our home so quickly. There's a fear factor involved to make sure we have everything that a child will need. That's what the Foster Closet does, right? And we want to help those families that get those children at a moment's notice. We're going to hear just a little bit from some of those families that we help along the years.
You know, a lot of people, when they think about families, they don't think about the totality of a family. And what so caught my attention with the Foster Closet is they provide much needed items for infants. People might get infants in the middle of the night. They need diapers, they need cribs. You got teenagers that have needs, laptops, computers, furniture. So there's a broad spectrum of children that are in the foster care system, and the Foster Closet meets all those needs.
That's right. So you giving today will help us meet all of those needs.
My name is Rebecca Berger. I am a foster adopted parent. Foster Closet has helped our family with every placement we've had over the past 4 years. But one time in particular really stands out. We had a failed reunification with 2 kids who left our home to their birth family. The children came back in just 10 short days. We had sent everything home to their parents. We sent clothes, toys, bedding, and etc. They came back to us with only the outfits they had on. Foster Closet gave the children all new clothing, shoes, toys, books, and toiletries. It helped to make their transition back to our family so much better. This was a much-needed blessing and a time that was very tumultuous for our kiddos. Thank you for all you do and continue to do as you help the foster families.
Hi, we're the Costers family. My name is Kim, and this is my husband Ted, and our children Kylie and Ashton and Elena. We started our foster and adoption journey in 2013. We first adopted Kylie, and after about a year after that, we started fostering Ashton and Elena. Being on the fostering side of things, Foster Closet came right in and started telling us about the support groups, helping us in any way if the kids needed anything. And it was a really great thing because we don't have things about date nights where they can watch our kids for parents' night out, and then we would go out and take a break. If we needed anything or had any questions, there was always somebody there that can give us a resource. And then we actually adopted Ashton and Elena in 2018.
Tammy gave me a dress and a pink watch and a black purse and some
shoes.
Yeah, some black shoes. And the dress was like had a pink belt and it had pink polka dots and white polka dots and it was black. And yeah, it was really fun. And we also went to the beach to do the photo shoot. When I was younger, they gave me like toys. They gave me one of their blankets.
Ashton, weren't you in the fashion show too? I heard some people clapping for you as you walked through the stage.
I had on a purple shirt with a black vest and black trousers and a tie.
Yeah. It's really nice to have a community that understands the challenges and the difficulties that you have with foster and adoption. It's great having that kind of community to share and be there for each other.
We thank the Foster Closet for all they've done for our family, and we still continue to have them in our life, and everyone, all the volunteers and everything for all they've done for us. We appreciate everything. Thank you.
Thank you, Foster Closet.
My name is Jackie McKinney, and I am a foster parent. I used the Foster Closet 6 years ago when 3 kids were placed in my home and with absolutely nothing. Needless to say, I was panicked. I called my case manager and was informed of the Foster Closet. I didn't know what to expect. I was told that the Foster Closet would supply some of the items I needed and the help for the kids to get started in my home. What I received was much, much more. Upon entering the door, I received a warm welcome and greeting from the volunteers as well as Tammy. The Foster Closet gave my kids necessary supplies that they needed: clothes, shoes, toys, books, toothbrush, etc., and a backpack of their very own. The Foster Closet gave my kids items that would help restore as much of normalcy as possible back into their lives. The Foster Closet was a lifesaver for me and the kids. I became a member of First Coast Foster and Adoptive Parents Association, and I gained knowledge and friendships from a network of parents and experts that shared and discussed current information, helping us to better understand our kids. We bonded and shared stories that kept us connected. We are a family. I appreciate the love and support that Tammy and the Foster Closet provide for the kids and parents. Thanks, Tammy, for all you do. Hi, my name is Gina. The Foster Closet has helped us. Really stand out to me because they have such a generous heart that supports families that are helping our most vulnerable kids. One time, we accepted a placement not knowing that this child's birthday was just a couple of days away. We didn't ask for help with a cake or gifts, but when Tammy found out about the quickly approaching birthday, she gave us a gift card not only to Publix, but another one for gifts as well. This family, we were able to take the resources that we were going to spend to use them as a family to go out and bond doing activities. Another time, Foster Closet's generosity truly touched me with our 10-month-old son's newborn brother. Since we were moving towards adoption and would not be renewing our license, we gave everything away as he outgrew it. When we came to a support group meeting and Foster Closet found out that his brother was being placed with us, they were insistent that we make an appointment and come in. I was beyond blessed when I left. He gave us so many baby items. We didn't have to purchase any larger baby items for his brother. As much as Foster Closet has been a help to us, I know Tammy and her organization have helped many others without even blinking an eye. I know when I say this, I speak on behalf of many others in our foster care community. Foster Closet has made my foster care journey much easier. Also, a big thank you to all the Foster Closet donors that have made this possible.
So I've had 61 brothers and sisters, and I know that seems like a lot. To a 6-year-old, we had no idea what was about to happen. My parents approached my brother and I saying that we were going to do foster care. And to 2 young children, that just sounds like babysitting. So when kids would come in our home, we weren't sure how long that they were going to be there. But as the months got longer, we started to figure this is how it was going to be for our family. And it started to become a purpose and a calling. More children would be in and out of our home, and sometimes the losses were hard when the children would leave. But it became such a passion for our family, and it turned into something big like the foster closet. And that started in my parents' very own closet at our home. And then it grew and grew, and it started to expand all across Northeast Florida. And now we help children year after year for whatever they need, from children who are just born in the hospital to all the way to 18 years old, aging out of foster care. And just like my parents' passion and calling and how they've been able to help so many children, now is your opportunity to help the children as well.
The videos you're about to see are about agencies that we help in Northeast Florida. So wait till you hear some of the heartfelt stories about how we help them. You might even hear about the Department of Children and Families Secretary talk about all the great resources we give in the Northeast Florida for the children that we serve.
Wow, Tammy. It was amazing to have the video with Secretary Harris from DCF. These state agencies, not only do they help with funding, but they're also advocates for these children in the foster care system.
My name is Nicole. I'm a former foster youth. When I aged out of foster care in 2007, I was blessed to have the support of family and friends to assist me with furnishing my first apartment. However, my peers were not as fortunate. The opening of Foster Closet brought me so much joy. I was pleased to know that someone recognized the needs of children entering foster care. I personally know young adults that the Foster Closet has assisted with items such as household furnishing. I'm currently a child welfare professional, and I often encounter children who come into care with little to no clothing items. I am honored to be able to refer families to the Foster Closet, where I know not only the children's needs will be met, but the foster parents will have support as well. The Foster Closet has been providing resources that benefit children and families we serve. Thank you, Foster Closet, for all you do.
We at Daniel would like to thank Foster Closet for the invaluable assistance they provide to us and the families we serve. Foster Closet helps in so many ways, but among the most beneficial to our efforts have been the following. Through their Pathways program, Foster Closet has made many of our children with some of their basic needs when the youth are stepping out of foster care at age 18. Whether entering extended foster care or attempting to make it on their own post-age out, Foster Closet has been an amazing asset to all of the youth who received their support. Car kits. The car kits provided to our case management agency have been amazingly helpful in keeping children calm and occupied while they are being transported. Given the trauma our children have seen, having activities and basic nutritional needs met is incredibly helpful with the children we serve. The Foster Closet Christmas Party is a particularly wonderful treat for many of our families. It is such a treat seeing our children receive whatever they ask for from Santa. This takes what could be a sad and traumatic holiday season and instead creates a wonderful memory. Foster Closet's birthday present closet and cake club, where kids can take home 2 new gifts for their birthday and receive a birthday cake, is a wonderful addition to the Foster Closet service array. Children in Foster Closet lose so much. Providing something as simple as a birthday cake and gifts can do so much to minimize the felt trauma of our youth. In closing, the job that we are doing in the child welfare system here in Duval County would be more difficult, and the children would deal with an even more traumatic and difficult experience in foster care without the amazing supports offered by Foster Closet. Thank you, and sincerely, Leslie Wells, President and CEO of Daniel, where we are improving the odds of kids in foster care.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Ball, Director of Licensing and Kinship for Family Support Services of North Florida.
Hi, my name is Maria Oxford. I'm the Program Manager for the Independent Living Program at Family Support Services.
I just wanted to take a minute and thank Tammy and Foster Closet for all that they do for our children in Duval and Nassau County. Foster Closet serves all of our caregivers and our children that have been removed from their home and put in out-of-home care. Last year alone, they serviced over 500 kids over the weeks, the months during the global pandemic.
Foster Closet is able to provide household items for our kids that are aging out of foster care and transitioning into adulthood. They're able to provide furniture and deliver the furniture to their new apartments or their new living arrangements. Foster Closet is able to provide a truck so that we can help deliver those furniture items for our young adults and help them move from one place to another.
In addition to the daily needs that they're meeting with clothes, socks, underwear, toys, books, video games, etc. for our kids, they also host special events. They hosted a huge Christmas party. Obviously, the kids were able to receive presents from Santa Claus, resulting in over $200 worth of presents for these kids to make sure that their holiday was truly memorable.
Foster Closet has done a lot for our kids during the holidays as well. Through connections that Tammy has, we were able to provide 12 pasta and lasagna meals to our young adults in care during Christmas time. Foster Closet has also given away holiday gifts for our independent living clients who have children of their own.
I just want to take this minute to thank Tammy and Foster Closet for all that they do for our children and our caregivers.
Thank you guys, thank you Tammy, thank you Foster Closet for everything that you've done for our clients, for our young adults to help that transition into adulthood easier.
Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Savage and I am a Pride Training Specialist with Family Support Services.
And my name is Clinzy Warren, and I'm also a Pride Trainer with Family Support Services.
And we just wanted to say that we are so grateful for Tammy McGuire and the Foster Closet. She attends every one of our Pride cycles, and she speaks to our new foster parents about the resources that Foster Closet will provide to them. And she shares her experience as a foster parent for plus 13 years experience with all of them. And that is just so helpful as we're trying to prepare these new foster parents to go out into the fostering world.
And not even that, she also helps with, Foster Closet also helps with support groups for our new foster parents so that they can get extra knowledge and training where it's needed when it comes to child welfare. I think that's a big deal when it comes to resources and surrounding our foster parents with support.
And then also, I don't want to forget about the Pride bags that she puts together for every new foster parent, and she gives that to them, and it has a lot of items that can be helpful that they can use with their placements. So Tammy in the Foster Closet, we really appreciate all that you do for Family Support Services and all of our foster parents.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear Tammy, I wanted to take the time to personally thank you and your board of directors at Foster Closet for the incredible work that you carry out each and every day to aid foster children and foster parents in communities across Northeast Florida. Florida's foster children often experience many placements throughout their time involved in the child welfare system, meaning the need for stability and normalcy is imperative to their well-being when placed in a new home. Settling into placements can prove to be a very vulnerable time in a child's life, especially if a family is unprepared. But through the help of Foster Closet, many parents will have access to the resources needed to comfortably and safely welcome these children at a moment's notice. As you know, being a foster parent isn't easy. Similar to the experience you and your family faced when welcoming your first foster children home, many families across the state find themselves in need of countless supplies for their foster children without having an organization in their community that is readily available to provide these resources. Foster Closet is filling a critical gap that is needed in every community, and it is my hope that more organizations begin to carry out similar work in every corner of our state. Our families deserve it. As I saw firsthand, your passion and dedication to furthering the well-being of Florida's families is unparalleled. Keep up that incredible work. We are grateful to have you as a community partner. My best, Siobhan Harris, Secretary, Department of Children and Families.
Hey Greg, wait till you hear about the Foster Closet Clubs all around the city. These teenagers really do an impactful thing for the Foster Closet.
I am so impressed with these young people that have a heart for these kids in the foster care system. Not only do they mentor them, but they also tutor them in their schoolwork.
Right? I love these kids, and you can be a part of them too.
Hi, my name is Hayden Davidson, and I'm the co-president of the Bartram Trail Foster Closet Club. The club was founded in fall of 2020.
Hi, I'm Bree, and I'm the vice president of the Bartram Trail Foster Closet Club, and I started when it was founded.
I joined the Foster Closet Club because my family adopted my little sister out of the foster care, and I really have a heart for these foster kids.
I started because I wanted to make a difference in the foster care community.
So we actually tutored 2 kids from about January to May, and we learned a lot from them and they learned a lot from us.
And when they left, we felt that we made a difference and we built a relationship with them.
Hi, my name is Alex and I am the president of the Stanton College Prep Foster Closet Club, and I've been on the club for 3 years and I've joined to give back to the community.
Hi, my name is Aryaman. I'm the vice president at the Stanton Foster Closet Club. I joined Foster Closet because I enjoy leading other kids and organizing events and volunteers.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I am the secretary of the club at Stanton, and I joined so that I could help kids develop their academic skills.
My name is Pascal. I'm in the 11th grade. I'm from Samuel W. Wilson High School with the Foster Club, which was founded in May, and we're gonna start in fall of this year. And then what brought me towards the Foster Closet was every time I meet these kids, it really brightens up my day, really shows how and why this community is so great.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm a 10th grader at Alan D. Neese High School, just like Miss Tammy and all of her friends. And I would like to say in the near future, I will be proudly starting the first ever foster closet at Neese. And one thing I really like about the foster closet is watching these young kids and young adults come in, and once we give them the gifts, their eyes light up, and that's just a big reason of why I'm here on this earth.
You know, being a foster parent for as long as we did, we know what the fear factor is when you get a call. So we're going to hear a little bit about those children that we've helped throughout the years and their families. And it really is impactful that whatever you can give goes straight away.
You know, Tammy, one thing that struck me that you experienced is when you got infants in the middle of the night. And a lot of people don't think about that, but there's a need for diapers, there's a need for strollers, there's a need for cribs. So we're so thankful that the Foster Closet provides these items across the spectrum of children.
Don't forget those teenagers and kids aging out as well. You know, this next segment is all about the kids. And that's the soul, Greg, about the Foster Closet. I want to share the heart of Kylie and listen really close to each and every one of them as they share their hearts about the Foster Closet.
My name is Camden. I am 6 years old. I am in 1st grade. My favorite food is sushi. Miss Tammy is nice. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor and a mom.
My name is Camden. I'm 12 years old and I just started 7th grade. My favorite food? Still sushi. I'm not much of a people person, but I love Gaffo Club, which is a part of Toastmasters, or I'm probably in my room watching Netflix alone. When I grow up, I will be the President of the United States, and my backup plan is a doctor, specifically an orthopedic physician. My favorite Foster Closet memory is when I was 6 years old. There was a big Christmas party and Santa called me up on stage where I received tons of Doc McStuffins themed toys because I was obsessed with Doc McStuffins. Foster Closet is important because it helps kids who have gone through trauma or don't have as much to get the things they need to succeed and have great experiences.
My name is Kamaya. I am 6 years old. I am in 1st grade. I like about Foster Closet because they give cookies out and they let us bring toys to home. Miss Tammy is nice and I love her. So when I grow up, I want to be a hair salon girl. My favorite food is hot fries. For fun, I like to play with my friends.
Hi, I'm Kamaya. This is Gizmo. I am 12 years old and I just started 7th grade. My favorite hobby is anime. I like to annoy my mom with anime. I like to know my sister with anime, I like to draw anime, and I like to watch anime. I want to be an artist. My favorite foster closet memory is when Miss Tammy brought me a bed the first night I stayed, and it was right around Easter, so I went shopping in foster closet and got a new dress, Easter dress, shoes, a purse, gloves, and a bike. Foster closet is important to foster children because some children have nothing and Miss Tammy provides them it.
My name is Jake. I am 8 years old. I am in 2nd grade. I love becoming foster closet because I like to watch movies here. I love Miss Tammy because she's gonna adopt me. My favorite thing to eat is chicken nuggets. My favorite thing is playing with cars. My favorite car is a Bugatti.
My name's Jake, and I'm in the 7th grade. And what I like to do for fun is play with cars and drive my go-kart and swimming in my pool. And why I like foster closet is because I like separating the toys. Tammy and John McGuire are my forever parents.
My name is Alexia. I am 9 years old. I'm in grade 3rd. I love coming to foster closet because people get what they need, like shoes and clothes and toys and all that stuff. I love Miss Tammy so much, and she's gonna adopt me soon, so that's what I like about her too. When I grow up, I want to be a math teacher. For fun, I like to do is watch TV and play games. My favorite Disney princess is Cinderella.
Hi, my name is Riley McGuire. I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman in high school. Things I like to do for fun is swim, track, and I love to hang out with my nieces. The one thing that I like doing at the foster closet is helping out with the teenagers in the prom section. My parents are Tammy and John McGuire, the founders of the foster closet.
Foster closet helped me because at the end of the day I went home with a lot of things that I needed, and I think foster closet can help a lot of other kids because they come into foster care with not a lot of things, I would say. Because I didn't. At the end of the day at foster closet you get a lot of stuff.
There's a huge need for foster parents and adoptive parents as well. It's an amazing thing. You get to keep sibling groups together and help a ton of kids and help their lives move in the right direction. If you want to learn more, definitely reach out to Foster Closet to do so.
And now is your opportunity to help, and your support can mean all the difference.
When I first was placed in a foster home, during the first, I would say, week or two, she brought me to the foster closet. When I came into my new foster home, I had the clothes that were literally on my back. I didn't have anything else. 2 pairs of shoes, some shorts, a shirt, and a jacket, which I was in need of clothes. I was brought to the foster closet where I was greeted by Miss Tammy. She helped me pick out clothes that I liked, that fit me, things that were not dirty or stained, things that made you feel as if, you know, these are mine and I don't deserve the dirty, ugly ones. And not only that, but she showed me a Bible. And she gave that Bible to me, and she showed me that, you know, Jesus loves you. Even when what you're going through, someone will always love you, and that is Jesus. So in that whole experience, I just experienced a lot of love. And I mean, a foster child always needs that. They need to know that they're loved no matter what, and that they are important.
Wow, Kylie's story really touched my heart, and it just reinforced for me why I'm a part of the Foster Closet and what the impact it has on these kids.
I really love this next segment because it's all about faith. Foster Closet started with me stepping out by faith to start the Foster Closet. We have 5 churches around the city who have Parents' Night Out, appreciation days for our agencies, and pride bags for our families. Please watch this segment and see how your church and your members can help.
Hi, my name is Emily Ledford. Being new to the Jacksonville area, I was in search of a community outreach project for my small group at Crosswater Community Church. It was through a social media site that I learned about the Foster Closet. After reaching out to the Foster Closet, I was immediately impressed by their heart to serve children and families in foster care. Our group was able to get involved by providing Christmas gifts. Although providing Christmas gifts was wonderful, our group's heart went beyond providing a tangible gift. We wanted to put our love for Jesus and kids into action. Tammy encouraged us to host a foster parents' night out at our church. This was a tangible way for our community to service and show God's love. As much as our small group thought we would be able to impact the kids at Foster Parent Night Out, it was really the kids who had the most impact on our group and volunteers' lives. Seeing the kids have a good time playing games while learning about Jesus and his love for them was pure joy. The mission doesn't stop after the night is over. Our volunteers are able to specifically pray for the kids that they got to know. Then, a few months later, we were able to host another Foster Parents Night Out and reconnect with those kids and parents. The Foster Closet continues to be a bridge that allows us in Jacksonville to serve the local foster care community. We hope that other churches partner with Foster Closet's Project Faith to support the foster care community.
Awaken Church is a local church that wants to make a big impact in our city. Our hope is that our saints would feel the tug of the Spirit on their hearts and that they would follow that leading to serve and meet needs in our community in a practical way. Proverbs 3:27 says, "When it is in your power, do not withhold good from those to whom it is due." Foster care is heavy on the heart of so many awakened saints, but we don't have the ability to host kids in our home. That is why we partnered with the Foster Closet to host Parents' Night Out. Several times a year, we get to bring children into our church and show the love of Jesus with them. It is specifically our aim to be able to share the gospel clearly while they are here. Our prayer when they go home at the end of the night is that the seeds that were planted while they were in our church would be watered and that they would be able to grow and nurtured into a commitment to the Lord, whether that's a commitment for the child, the foster family, or the biological family. We serve a God who is big and a God who is good, and we trust that He can work miracles. Our prayer is that we get to be a part of those miracles every single time we host an event, and it's a blessing to be able to do that. Thank you.
My name is Vic, and I am the pastor of Emmaus Church of Jacksonville. As a church, we support Foster Closet because we believe that their work is central to what the book of James tells us in the Bible is true religion, taking care of widows and orphans in their distress. The work that Foster Closet does is a blessing to both foster children and foster families as well. We have a number of families in our church who are foster parents who have been blessed by the service that Foster Closet provides. Emmaus has been a church host for Foster Closet's Project Faith, monthly parent night outs for the last 5 years. Because of our church families helping with the food, child care, and specialty holiday gifts, the foster families in our community are able to have a much needed night out, while their children are looked after with the kindness of Jesus. We have also had the privilege to host some of Foster Closet's Have Tea With Me events and Grant a Wish Christmas parties at our facility. This has given me the opportunity to see firsthand the impact that Foster Closet has had on these children and families. The reaction and smiles on the children's faces at the Christmas party is all you need to see to know that Foster Closet is a ministry that is doing great work and is worth supporting. We count it as a privilege to be able to partner with such a great ministry that is doing a great work in our city. Thank you, Tammy and Foster Closet, for for all that you do.
Tonight you're going to hear from the donors. That's the last and final person that really brings it home. Because of them, they are our support. Because of them, they used to be volunteers, or they came to our gala, or they knew a friend and they gave. I am so excited for you to hear the heart of the Foster Closet and who supports us and how you can help them support us.
Hi, this is Patty, and I'm John Ernst, and we are members of Christ Episcopal Church here in Ponte Vedra Beach.
Christ Church has been an outreach partner with Foster Closet for about 5 years, and we met the organization a couple of years ago when our church sponsored a day of service, and we chose to go to Foster Closet. We've continued to work with them ever since and are so proud of the work that they do and our ability to work with them in support of their mission.
The church provides financial and service assistance to Foster Closet, and we bring in lots of goods that are donated to the church, and people in our neighborhood put them on our front porch in the middle of the night, and we pick it up and we bring them over to Foster Closet the next day.
We want to congratulate and thank the Foster Closet for the work that they do for the children in the foster system in our community and for allowing us and our church to participate in that effort.
Hi, this is John and Sandy Molman, and we're here to talk about Foster Closet. We first learned about Foster Closet during our foster parent training when Tammy did a wonderful job telling us about her organization and what she had built. Soon after we completed training, we received 2 teenage foster children, and we were very happy to bring them to Foster Closet.
And I was extremely impressed with the operation that Tammy had put together, from the volunteers, the teenage volunteers that helped our foster children feel comfortable and welcomed and pick out their clothes that they needed, to all of the merchandise that she had in stock. Everything, it truly was an amazing experience to see everybody working together for the children.
We've also made Foster Closet a philanthropic priority for us in the past year, and we were happy to make a meaningful donation to the organization. We think it's very efficiently run. Tammy does a great job making use of volunteers and other resources. She's runs a very efficient organization, and we're very proud to be affiliated with Foster Closet, and we hope it continues to succeed for many years into the future. Thank you.
My name is May Skoglund. I didn't know much about foster care until I started volunteering at Foster Closet. I just wanted to share a couple of misconceptions about foster care that I discovered while volunteering. Here are just a few things that I heard throughout the years, such as foster parents shouldn't need anything, they get paid to do it. But in reality, the payment they receive isn't nearly enough to cover the cost of raising a child. Think of all of the items needed for a newborn. The cost can be outrageous, having to purchase a stroller, car seat, high chair, clothes, diapers, crib, and so much more can be daunting. And for caregivers who has teens in their home, they are just as important because of the cost of teen clothing, shoes, school supplies, toiletries, and everything needed for a teen can put a dent in the stipend given to the family. Foster Closet takes the burden off caregivers by providing the items needed, free of charge. Also, most children enter into foster care in extreme situations, with just their clothes on their backs, and all of their items shoved into garbage bags. Many people donate new and gently used suitcases, but what the children most need is what goes into the suitcases. Foster Closet gives suitcases if a child needs one, but more than just giving a suitcase. The volunteers fill them, each one, with clothing, shoes, toiletries, baby items, toys, books, and so much more. There is nothing better than when a child comes into the Foster Closet and we help them pick out their outfits, toys, shoes, books, bikes, and seeing the smiles on their faces. Or having the foster mom come in with a newborn baby and feeling a bit of relief after her car is filled to the rim with all of the essentials and equipment needed for her new little one. These children deserve so much more than the cards that they were dealt in life. And giving to Foster Closet is an easy way to ensure their new journeys start off and continues to a much better path. After volunteering at the storefront, I saw the greater need to give, witnessing firsthand how Foster Closet supports the children, families, and teens. My husband, Mike, and I have been financial donors ever since. And with my husband's company matching our financial gifts, Foster Closet has been able to help even more children in Northeast Florida. On February 29th, 2020, just before the COVID shutdown, with the help of my dear friend, Jane McLeod, we co-chaired the first ever Fostering the Light of Hope Gala, raising over $65,000. We are grateful for the numerous supporters, family, and friends who showed their support by coming to this inaugural event. Due to restrictions, Foster Closet has not been able to host another event. So please join us in giving from your heart towards the efforts given at Foster Closet as they support the foster care community. Cheers to the second annual Fostering the Light of Hope Gala. Thank you, the Skoglund family.
Hi everyone, I'm Kim Douglas, and I'm so privileged tonight to share with you about a cause that is very, very near and dear to my heart, Foster Closet. Now, being on the Ellen DeGeneres show for many years and a show called Home and Family on the Hallmark Channel, you can probably imagine that I get approached a lot by very worthy causes. But for some reason, Foster Closet was the one that struck a chord in my heart. You see, I met the founders, and I could tell from the second I met them, their hearts were pure, their authenticity was there, and that they're dedicated and devoted to helping little souls that are the most vulnerable of all. They don't necessarily have a mother or a father in their life, and so it's so important that we can help provide whatever way we can to build up these little lives, and that's what Foster Closet does. I love this. I love the cause. I love what they do. It makes me so emotional because I think of my own son, Hunter, and how much we have nurtured and developed him, and each day put love and prayers into him, and how these little souls may not have that, but they can through Foster Closet. I hope, like me, that you will help out and you will donate and give in whatever way you can. It's such a worthy cause. Thank you for doing what you do, Foster Closet. We appreciate and love you.
Hi, my name is Tori Murphy, and I am founder of the Prom Series. Today I'm here to talk to you about Foster Closet. Foster Closet is near and dear to my heart. It is really where I've learned so much about children in foster care, and Tammy has taught me so much, and the organization is just amazing. They have thought of everything from a child entering into foster caring to exiting out of foster care. Where we came into play is Prom Series provides brand new back-to-school prom dresses for girls and teens in foster care. So we had claimed a little tiny corner in Foster Closet. It is the cutest thing ever. We have a really pretty sparkly chandelier, and we have used it a couple times because even with this crazy pandemic, we actually got to play dress up one night. We held an event at Foster Closet where local teens came and got ready for school last year. They got their hair cut, we did their makeup, we did their nails, and then we had an hour or so before pickup time, and we thought, well, let's play dress up. It was amazing to really love and serve these foster teens. We were all sitting down eating dinner, and a 14-year-old freshman, she just started high school, was sitting at the table, and I was like, so how's high school? And she was like, it's really hard to make friends. And I thought, yeah, girl, I'm 35. I feel you on that. So all of that to say, it's just a place of love. It's a place of serving foster kids in the local Jacksonville area. Foster Closet just has thought of it all, and Prom Series will always support Foster Closet, and we really love it. And I hope this night is a huge success.
Hi there, my name is Bree. One drizzly morning, my kids asked to have a lemonade stand. Remembering the fun I had as a kid doing this, I said yes, and we were off to work. None of them expected to make much money at 25 cents a cup, but within an hour, the kids had $40 from very generous neighbors and people working in the neighborhood, and we were out of lemonade. We started talking and decided we would donate the money, but we weren't sure where. Moments later, a neighbor came by with a couple of dollars. The kids told her we were out of lemonade, but she insisted that they take the money anyway, as they had told her we would be donating it to a good cause. She then told us about Foster Closet and we immediately knew that is where we wanted to donate. We reached out to see what their needs were. My kids were hoping toys, and they were quick to reply. The basics, socks and underwear. This was a valuable opportunity to talk about what our wants and needs are and how they are different. We're very happy to have connected with Foster Closet and hope to continue to support them for years to come.
Hi, my name is Hina Childers. I was introduced to the Foster Closet and Tammy McGuire by a good friend that volunteered for them. I then attended a grand opening at their new location where my daughter and I were given a tour of the facility. I was so impressed by the amount of love and hard work that Tammy and her staff and volunteers put into this organization. I knew then I wanted to be a part of this in some way. The tour had included the Pathway program for teens who were aging out of the foster care system, and I was overwhelmed with joy and sadness. You see, I'd always thought about being a foster family, but with 3 children of our own and an extremely active lifestyle, I just wasn't sure if we were able to give what a sweet foster child needed and deserved. After many years of praying about it, my husband and I decided that we would find other ways to help. Our pastor has said on many occasions that you can help in many different ways, and those ways can change at different times as your life situations change. You can help with your time, your money, and your talents. It can be one or more at any given time. I knew then that we would use whatever means that we had at different times to be involved with the Foster Closet and the Pathway program. The thought of being able to give a young adult the chance to have success is overwhelmingly gratifying. I know that there are people out there praying for them and loving them without even knowing them. And I hope that those kids realize that they are worthy and they certainly deserve a chance to be successful, loving, and a contributing person to the society. And that is exactly what the Foster Closet and the Pathway program wishes for them. My family feels so blessed to be involved at the Foster Closet and plan to continue to do so in any way we can. God bless the Childers family.
This is really what the event is about tonight, is you, the donor. I'm sure you've been inspired by the videos that you've seen, and you may not be able to participate with the Foster Closet as a volunteer. Donors can go to fostercloset.org to donate. That's fostercloset.org. Please donate tonight.
I'm so excited to tell you about Foster Closet giving away a car. This wonderful young woman, Ciance, with her 3 little kids, ranging from 5 all the way down to 1, will receive a car today. Wait till you hear how a donor gave their financial gift so we can give this car to her.
Good evening. This is Doug and Susan Rogalski coming to you in regards to the Foster Closet.
We have been blessed to be able to be involved. We were introduced by our good friend May Scotland, who has been involved with the Foster Closet, and then last year's beautiful banquet that we attended. During that banquet, there were a lot of needs that came up, but one that really struck our hearts was the need for a car for a young person to enable them to have the freedom. When you think of being able to have a car, you think of freedom and opportunity. It opens up a lot more opportunities for work and school and just being able to have some enjoyment.
Yeah, for us, when we grew up, having the ability to have that freedom and that opportunity wasn't necessarily the most grandiose thing. My first car in high school was a beat-up '79 Toyota Corolla.
And mine's a 1974 bright orange Volvo. So everyone knew when I was coming and when I was going.
Well, and because of that, we, regardless, those things were invaluable and gave us the ability to drive to work, to go to school, continue on with anything we wanted to do in life. And we felt like that would be the only way to do things right, was to give somebody that same opportunity, especially somebody who didn't maybe have the advantages that we did growing up, but needed some help to make up for it.
And we definitely look forward to meeting the young person this evening that is going to be able to enjoy that freedom and their new ride. We thank you all for being with us this evening, and just pray many blessings upon each and every one of you.
Yes, thank you so much, and definitely get involved. It's worth it.
Yes.
The Foster Closet is excited to announce that we've given away 3 vehicles
to kids aging out of foster care through a Pathway program. We're so excited to have the Rogowskis here today and Seance here with her 3 little ones here. And we are going to be able to share the love that because of the Rogowskis being able to donate on our last Fostering the Light of Hope in person, they were able to give enough money for us to be able to present you a car. Are you excited?
Yes.
Can you please introduce all your babies to us?
This is Callie. This is Royal. And this is Legend. Legend.
Where's Legend?
This means a lot to me. It means everything to me. I'm so excited. This is like a life changer. I'll be able to save money. I'll be able to get back and forth to school, take the kids to daycare, take them places.
And you're going to college now and working? What an amazing journey that because of you guys and your love for what we've done to make this happen.
Well, this was a blessing to us to be able to do this for you. And I'm having a hard time keeping it together because it is just so amazing that we have been able to help you.
What a blessing. We are so excited to say that because of donors like you, you can be just like them to help a kid aging out of foster care, going into their own life experiences with their new life coming forward. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, and we hope that you donate. Go to fostercloset.org tonight.
I want to say a special thank you to our title sponsor for tonight's event, Duval Motor Group. We are so grateful for their support. Tammy and I want to say thank you to everybody that participated in our online event tonight.
Hope you got to hear a lot of those heartfelt stories from our children, families, agencies, and donors. Because of you, we have your support, and we can keep supporting the children and families in the foster care community.
If you've been inspired tonight and you want to donate, please go to fostercloset.org. That's fostercloset.org, and please give tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's wonderful event to support the Foster Closet. Remember to go to fostercloset.org. We're going to hear now from Katrina, who was adopted from foster care as a child, singing A Note to God.
If I wrote a note to God, and I would speak what's in my soul, I'd ask for all the hate to be swept away, for love to overflow. If I wrote a note to God, I'd pour my heart out on each page. I'd ask for water and for peace to mend this world. I'd say, give us the strength to make it through. Help us find love, 'cause love is overdue. And it seems like so much is going wrong on this road we're on. If I wrote a note to God, I'd say, please help us find our way, and all the bitterness, put some tenderness and hearts. so much is going wrong on this road we're on. No, no, we can't do this on our own. So and if I wrote a note to God,